The Buffalo Bills just make me laugh. You know what? I am tired of just being that guy because I see these reports come out and it's like I see the numbers behind it or whatever algorithm is behind those words and I kind of decipher it. I break it down, I decode it. Buffalo Bills are rumored. Say, oh, all this flack around our head coach, Sean McDermott, safe. Don't worry about that. He's led us last few seasons. His job is safe. Don't have to worry about that. It's not his fault that Josh Allen throws at the other team. It's not his fault. Bullshit. This is how I know because we've seen this story play out several times. You let the head coach feel like his job is safe until it's not. Because, like I've said, the Buffalo Bills, there's a ceiling. They've hit that ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
They've been very good over the past few seasons, but they can't seem to crack through. They can't seem to get past whatever stumbling block is in front of them. And the stumbling block is their head coach.
You believe he's the problem?
100%.
Really?
And it's not his fault, is what I'm saying. Like things cannot work out and it doesn't have to be your fault. Like nobody has to be at fault here
Right.
of why things don't work. Right? There could be some people in relationships, right? There's nobody's fault that this didn't work. It's just that you guys kind of grew apart, right? Job situation. It's nobody's fault that it didn't work out. It just didn't work out. You got to leave. Sean McDermott is a defensive head coach. His potential to be able to unlock this offense the right way and be the head coach of this football team instead of just being a defensive guy, that holds your team back. There's a reason why Rex Ryan with the Jets only hit certain so far. They got to 2 back-to-back AFC championship games. But where did they go after that? Because he wasn't able to see the bigger picture.
Right.
You need somebody that's able to see the bigger picture. You see certain guys that struggle that are defensive coaches. Brandon Staley with the Chargers. I'm going to coach the defense right away. Okay. Offense looks like shit when it comes to certain executions that need to happen because you don't have a handle of the entire football team.
They say the best offense is a good defense.
Not for this NFL. So, although it's not his fault, at some point the Buffalo Bills are going to say to themselves, okay, we got Josh Allen locked up for years. We don't want to lose Stephon Diggs. We got all these pieces in place. How can we laterally make something happen and change this without blowing the team up?
Well, I got a question for you.
Let's go ahead and go to the head coach.
I got a question for you. Who do you replace him with?
I don't have a name in mind, but I think that they need to go find themselves a young, offensive-minded head coach. That's the trend. That's where the NFL is going. Every team that you've seen that is successful, you have Zach Taylor with the Bengals. They got to the Super Bowl. He's an offensive-minded head coach. Works with Joe Burrow. It makes sense, right? Shane Steichen. He's over there in with the Colts. That offense looks pretty good right now. He has a young quarterback in Anthony Richardson that didn't have much experience in college, came on the NFL scene, and looked really, really good before he got hurt.
Right.
So there's a future there. The list goes on. You keep going down the list. It's an offensive league. What's his name? Kyle Shanahan. It just keeps going on. You got these guys that are these offensive-minded guys. Their teams are very, very successful because they understand every aspect of the football team, including the offense. And in the NFL, offenses win. Offenses need to be high octane to be able to be successful. Look at Mike McDaniel with the Dolphins.
Yeah.
So all of these, that's the trend. That's what you have to find. Yes, you can find a defensive head coach, but they need to be special. It can't just be a guy that has a great defensive concept. Robert Saleh knows how to coach defense. You see what the Jets look like? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't have a handle of the entire football team. So that's the problem. So this is why I think that report is complete bullshit. At some point, if the Bills don't advance far, if they don't get to the AFC title game or something like that, if they don't get to the Super Bowl, Sean McDermott is going to go. He's going to lose his job.
Think who else is out there?
There's going to be plenty of coaches that are looking for jobs, and he's going to be one of them. I can already see it. It's the writing is already on the wall. Job safe, okay, okay, we'll see.